May 2, 2025. A quiet morning in rural Nova Scotia. The Sullivan family wakes up in their remote home, surrounded by miles of dense Canadian wilderness. But instead of the sound of children playing, the parents are met with absolute, deafening silence. Lily was 6. Jack was only 4. They didn't just wander off. They vanished into thin air. No forced entry, no broken windows, and not a single footprint left on the morning dew. Welcome to one of the most terrifying mysteries of the modern era. The Sullivan house sits on the edge of civilization. The nearest neighbor is miles away. The parents stated the children went to bed at 9 p.m. By 6 a.m., their rooms were empty. Police arrived within 20 minutes, but the search dog's highly trained canine units behaved strangely. Instead of catching a scent, they whimpered and cowered behind the officers, refusing to enter the tree line. It was as if something was hiding in those woods, something that triggered a primal, ancient fear in the animals. The search lasted for weeks. Thousands of volunteers combed every inch of the forest. Not a scrap of clothing, not a single dropped toy. However, in January 2026, new documents from the investigation were leaked in. They sent chills down the spines of seasoned detectives. The files mention a bizarre discovery. 3 kilometers deep in the thickest part of the woods, a circle of children's shoes. 4 shoes, placed in a perfect geometric circle, toes pointing toward the center. But they didn't belong to Lily or Jack. They belonged to children who had vanished in this exact same forest 40 years ago. Local legends began to resurface. The elders spoke of the ones who whisper in the mist, beings that don't kidnap, but invite children to walk away with them. This case fits the missing 411 perfectly mysterious disappearances in the wild that defy logic. How could 2 small children leave a house unnoticed? Why did the dogs lose the scent? Paranormal researchers suggest the Sullivans encountered a spatial anomaly or something far older than humanity itself. The forests have long memories, and sometimes they decide to keep their guests forever. It is now February 2026. Lily and Jack Sullivan remain missing. Their parents still leave the porch light on every single night, hoping for a knock that never comes. But if they do return, will they be the same children who left? What is your theory? Was this a crime the police couldn't solve, or was it something beyond our reality? Let us know in the comments. And remember, if the woods go silent, do not look back. Subscribe for more evidence tapes. Stay safe.